Hello there everyone, welcome back. I'm here to be talking about Season 1, Episode 2 of Helluva. Yep, as you can see, they released a new episode, and I thought I'll, talk about it because there isn't really that much type of content for me to really talk about, so usually I don't review episode upon episode for seasons. I just like to review the season as a whole like I've done in the past, but with this, since a question mark on when each episode would release, because the last one released a month ago, and the team that works on this stuff is always hard at work making the content, so I thought I'll do episode to episode for this. And with that said, like the last episode, I'll be doing spoilers in here just to give all my thoughts on this episode, so you've been warned. If you have not seen this episode, definitely check it out. I think it's the longest one that they've done for Helluva so far, at almost 20 minutes, so definitely give it a watch. But without further ado, I'll dive into it. So the episode follows Stolas, who's the owl overlord. There's a bunch of overlords, like the higher ups in hell, and basically there's lots of turmoil at his house, where so there's like this running gag that he's into the main character Blitz of the show, and he's basically been what I don't really like. A lot of people like this relationship and stuff, but me personally, I think it's a really toxic relationship because I'm pretty sure it'll develop later on. But how I see it is Blitz is basically using him because he knows he's into him for his personal needs, whether it be money or that book that they use for their business to go to the living world to do their duties to assassinate people when they're charged with it. So I personally find that relationship is really toxic and not that good. I'm pretty sure that's the point, but still I don't really ship that one at all. But basically Stolas' wife found out about it, and so to get out of the house for a day, he takes his daughter Octavia to Lululand, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be like, they were basically saying how it was a rip-off of Lulu World, so I'm pretty sure that that's supposed to be making fun of Disneyland, Disney World, and theme parks like that. Of course, I love a good theme park, whether it be in episodes and all. I really love roller coasters and stuff like that, so having an episode centered at that location is always a plus for me. I love that type of stuff. That was one of my obsessions growing up, was the roller coasters and theme parks and all that stuff. But that's basically the background, because this is just kind of like it's pretty much a chill episode. Like there's like a story in there where near the end it got pretty sad, because it was pretty interesting, because the first half there's a couple song sequences, and this first song sequence was like a flashback type of thing where Stolas reads a bedtime story or something to Octavia when she's younger. Let me just say, that whole sequence was beautiful, fantastic animation. It just looked stunning. I was blown away. Like this episode, I think, is probably the best looking that this team has put out over there at Spindle Horse Productions, which again, great work to everyone working there, because this looked amazing. And it felt like, since they had more time, since this is a longer episode, I felt they had more time to flesh out some stuff with character beats and stuff. So I think it's better when the episodes are longer. So hopefully they do that going forward, where the episodes are at least 20 minutes or something, or maybe 30 minutes, because I think longer episodes for this type of stuff will be much better for the story beats and stuff like that. But there was a part at the end as well where she was worried that her dad was going to leave her for Blitz and just run off. And I was like, whoa. I mean, that's just another reason why I think that ship just isn't good. It's pretty bad. Like I just don't get it, honestly. Maybe down the line, or maybe someone in the comment could explain to me why that ship is so good, but I just see it as he wants Blitz, and Blitz is just using him for personal gain, and it's damaging Stolas' family relationship and all of his daughter and wife. So I just don't see how that's a good ship. Personally, I think that's pretty damaging, but that's just me. And of course, Moxie and Millie, they're on a little they're there, but they have like a little side storyline where Moxie's trying to win her a prize, and that isn't going along very well. Yeah, that was pretty okay. I mean, it was just another by the books type of thing. Luna's not in this episode. I think she's in it, like, you hear her dialogue once in the background, but she never makes an appearance in this episode. So, which is fine. I mean, if they didn't have a fit for her in this episode, that's cool. And of course, there's a main, well, I wouldn't say main character, but there's this one that a lot of the fandom's been talking about. It's this robot character. This, like, clown. And it's pretty interesting. There's like, his song sequence is pretty alright. They show that him and Blitz had a little history in the past, and you know, a little rivalry there, so I thought that was kind of cool. Again, there isn't really that much more for me to say. Like, I think personally, everyone that was like watching it and working on it, they said this was the best they put out and all. Animation wise and all, I agree, but I think story wise, I liked the last episode more personally. But this was still a solid episode. But I don't know, I think just some of the stuff that I said and some of the focuses that they do in this episode made me not like it as much as the last episode. But they do get props, because I do like that it was longer. That was very much appreciated, and it looks great, and I'm excited to see more of what this show has to come, and this company that, you know, are making this stuff has to bring out. And also, I do want to mention the poster and the thumbnail. That person that did that artwork, fantastic job, looks great. I really hope, I love poster designs like that, so definitely if anyone makes posters like that and stuff, that would be like, I really like poster designs. I don't know why, that's one of the things I love about some artists and all, when they make poster designs with people on it. I like the Marvel movie posters. I just think it looks really cool. That's maybe just me, but okay, with that rambleness aside, those were my thoughts on season 1 episode 2 of Helluva Boss. Again, what have you all thought of this episode? Did any of you give it a watch as well? If so, please check it out, and you know, why watch this video if you didn't watch the episode? I said some spoilers. But again, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to hit the subscribe button, that'll be pretty cool as well, and get notified when I upload by hitting the bell. And if you want to comment down below, that'd be pretty nice. And thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye!